Here's the master carrier. You can see that the master carrier doesn't look much different than the older ones. So they haven't changed the design at all. But the master carrier does have these two chains that come off of it, and they do want to go to two separate attachment points on your curtain. Usually this will be two grommets that are 6 inches apart, one here and one here. And I'm looking at these, and these are probably number 3 grommets. Again, I prefer number 4. Number 4 for anything big is probably your best bet. Number 3 will work. I'm not a big fan of these elephant ears. Rose Brand talked me into them, and I've been unhappy with them. And after a few years of using them, the spring mechanism breaks off, and I just wish they would have sewn in clips like you do with a main curtain. I think that would have been better. Or even gone with the S-hooks. I like to have the grommets as an option because sometimes you have to take your traveler down and you have to use it for another purpose in another location. So having the flexibility to be able to use it as a straight curtain or as a traveler is worth the investment in the attachments. But back to the curtain track issues. You do want a good solid amount of weight coming down here and coming to 2 points. If these 2 points come to one position like this, what that starts to do as that pulls off, you see it starts to tilt my carrier. My carrier is what's driving it, so my carrier is going to pull it along, and it's going to tilt that way in one direction, and it's going to tilt that way in the other direction. So you really need to have 2 separate attachment points here. That's the only way your curtain is going to work smoothly. And I've got a really excessive amount of excess rope here. So I've just done a daisy chain, and I've got these daisy chains just dangling behind the curtain. No one's going to see that. Do I need this much excess? Absolutely not. I've got this fine-tuned, and I know where I want it. So it is where it's supposed to be. It is what it is. I just have tied it up like that instead. Now about the rear fold guides, the rear fold guides are this little tab that is on the offstage edge of your carriers. They are called rear fold guides by H&H manufacturer, the West Coast manufacturer of curtain track, and by ADC on the East Coast of the United States. They are called backpack guides, but they work basically the same way. You've got a little rubber gasket to prevent this from jamming into your carriers on either side. And what it does is as this rope pulls off, you can see that this creates drag, and that causes all of these curtains to track off together, as opposed to without the rear fold guides. What's going to happen is the first carrier is going to come and jam up into this one. Then this one's going to jam up into this one. And pretty soon, after you've got 3, 4, 5, 10 of these carriers all jammed together, you're now having to work really hard to keep that ever-growing mass pulling off stage. It's easier as you get bigger curtains to ensure that you have the rear fold guides installed. Yesterday, I was with my colleague over at the Performing Arts Center on campus, and we were trying to investigate their traveler issues. They've got the smaller rope, which I find very uncomfortable to grasp. I opted, when we did these renovations in 2018, to go up to the 1/2-inch rope and did everything with that, which means I have to have the 1/2-inch rear fold guides. I have to make sure my carriers can accommodate a 1/2-inch rope. I need to make sure all my pulleys on either end and the tension pulley all can accommodate that 1/2-inch rope. Besides the problem with the master carrier over there that is got some tears and has some other issues and doesn't have 2 attachment points, we noticed that a lot of these rear fold guides did not have all their chains attached. The last 2 links were removed, and there was only 1 link here. And in some cases, the link was installed in such a way that this was twisting and putting tension on the rope, so that it was putting tension on no matter which way it's going. It's supposed to be free-flowing at all times, except during the one action of pulling the curtain open, and it comes off stage, and you'll notice it creates a little drag. If I put that right up against there, and when it gets on an angle, it creates drag, and then it pulls the carrier along with it, and the next one pulls the next carrier along. But they're not going to create drag when you don't need them, as long as there's enough play in your rear fold guides and it can move freely. If there is no play, if it's tight up to there and it's twisted, applying pressure at all the time, that's going to create excess drag, and that's going to make it very difficult for you to operate your curtain. This is what one of those rear fold guides looks like. It allows the rope to freely flow through, especially when it's tight up against the back of the carrier. As it moves over, it kicks to an angle and creates drag, and then pulls this along so that it makes it easier to open and close your curtain. This is the rear fold guide for the H&H 400 series track, and it came with 3 links, and this is the size for the 1/2-inch diameter operator line. But you see it does have the 3 links, and I'm sure the 3/8-inch diameter operator line also is supposed to have 3 links, and you really want those 3 links to have the full range of easy motion and not getting twisted and locked up. The carriers always come with all these extra links just so you have some flexibility in terms of leveling your curtain when you're hanging it on your track. At this point, I've got everything hung on the bottom one, but I could just as easily hang it on the top. I could hang it on the triangular attachment point here. It doesn't really matter as long as, however I hang it, it helps me get my curtain level. Now, my curtain track should be level with my batten, which should be level, and then my curtain should be able to go on the same point all the way across. But as curtains age, they stretch out in some places and not in others, and you may have that need to level them.